A major diplomatic development is unfolding as the United States and Iran are reportedly closing in on a one-page memorandum of understanding aimed at ending the ongoing war and setting the framework for more detailed nuclear negotiations. According to a report by US news outlet Axios citing US officials and sources, Washington and Tehran are nearing agreement on a preliminary deal that would outline key steps toward de-escalation. The report states that the US is expecting Iran's response on several critical issues within the next 48 hours. The proposed memorandum reportedly includes major reciprocal commitments. Under the framework, Iran would agree to a moratorium on nuclear enrichment while the United States would lift sanctions and release billions of dollars in frozen Iranian funds. Additionally, both sides would reportedly ease restrictions on transit through the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global shipping route. However, the report also highlights uncertainty surrounding the potential agreement, noting that many of the terms would be contingent on a final deal. It warns that this leaves room for either renewed conflict or a prolonged stalemate, where active warfare may stop but no permanent resolution is achieved. US President Donald Trump has also weighed in on the development, suggesting that the war would come to an end if Iran agrees to the proposed deal. In a post on Truth Social, Trump said that if Iran fulfills what has been agreed upon, though he acknowledged that this remains a big assumption, then what he called Operation Epic Fury would end. He added that a blockade would be lifted, allowing the Strait of Hormuz to reopen for all, including Iran. However, Trump also issued a strong warning, stating that if Iran fails to meet its commitments, the bombing starts and will be carried out at a significantly higher level of intensity than before. On the Iranian side, Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has reiterated that Iran is seeking what he described as a fair and comprehensive agreement with the United States. Speaking in Beijing after meeting Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, Araghchi said Iran would do its best to protect its legitimate rights and interests during negotiations. He also emphasized that Iran remains committed to diplomacy. At the same time, Araghchi underscored that Iran is prepared to defend itself against any aggression. According to Iran's state news agency IRNA, he condemned the US and Israeli actions during the war and praised China's stance against violations of the UN Charter. He also expressed hope that China's upcoming presidency of the UN Security Council would help curb breaches of international law. Diplomatic engagement is also continuing at the regional level. Iran's foreign minister has stressed the importance of cooperation among West Asian countries to prevent further escalation. During a phone call with Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, both sides discussed recent regional developments and agreed on the need for continued diplomacy and stronger coordination to avoid widening tensions. Meanwhile, Pakistan has also expressed optimism over the evolving situation. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has voiced hope that talks between the US and Iran will lead to lasting peace. Speaking at a press conference in Islamabad, he thanked both countries for engaging in dialogue and acknowledged the role of Saudi Arabia, China, and Turkey in facilitating peace efforts. In a separate statement, the Prime Minister also welcomed what he described as a pause in military operations in the Strait of Hormuz, thanking US President Donald Trump for his leadership and responsiveness to requests from Pakistan and other countries. He said Pakistan remains committed to supporting peaceful resolution of conflicts through dialogue and diplomacy.